sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, shit! Estamos em Paris e vamos jogar com Elizabeth. Incrível. Alô, pessoas, aqui quem fala com vocês aí, eu também conhecido como Fênix. Sejam bem-vindos a Enterrados no Oceano, parte 2. Olá, bom dia. Eu tô gravando isso aqui 5 minutos depois que eu gravei a parte 1, porque eu tô muito agoniado, cara. Eu quero muito saber o que vai acontecer depois disso. Yeah. Puta que pariu. Eu odeio isso, Alt Tab, mas enfim. Tô bem.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Oh, sério?
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Ah, bonjour, você também? Por que esse menino acha esse baguete tão divertido?
Bonjour Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bien le bonjour mademoiselle. Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien?
Bien le bonjour.
Quero ver se acha alguma cara
Bonjour, mon
conhecida ou assim.
Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Bonjour. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude,
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec nous.
viens jouer avec nous Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Ah, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
É.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez.
Oh, que
Et pour pas
fofo.
cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
É legal a naturalidade que ele fala as coisas. Desculpa, não foi escrito ainda. Talvez tenha escrito, não sei. E aí, vamos lá.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Il va falloir.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Não posso pegar então. What the fuck?
Mademoiselle, le prix frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante. Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages.
Elle est tellement très belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
Sonhos? Então isso é um sonho? Cara, parece o início de um, sei lá, um desenho da Disney ou algo assim. Muito estranho.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
É Sally? É Sally?
Sally? Sally!
Yeah, eu falei, era um sonho.
Sally, Wait! Sally, stop!
Come back.
Sally, where are you going?
Come back.
Sally, hold on!
Come back.
Sally? Cadê você?
Come back.
Ali.
Stop, stop! Where did she go? Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! Sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Cara.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Oh,
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Au, isso foi meio necessário.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Bom, Elizabeth, você conseguiu. Você se vingou do maldito Comstock. Do único restante que tinha fugido pra fugir da culpa. Eu não tenho size, eu só tenho vida que tá na metade. Oh shit. Isso não vai ser bom. What is this?
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet. But you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Ok, estamos enfrentando loucuras agora. E eu fico feliz por isso, porque eu gosto de loucuras em jogos. Aliás, eu gosto de loucuras em qualquer obra. Vamos lá então. Cara, que tenso. Não dá para esse lugar. What the fuck? Deu um bug aqui que eu não sei o que foi. E pra aqui então.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my god.
What?
Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Your nose is
My
bleeding.
finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up at the same place, it means we're harming each other.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Puta que pariu, eu detesto quando eu faço isso. Foi o alt tab que eu tive que fazer. E é o que vocês viram no fundo foi um detonado. Eu tive que buscar um detonado pra achar o shock jockey. Eu me sinto mal.
Luteces warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Peter, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I?
Yeah.
I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Por quê? Por que achar Suchong? Suchong! Por que achar o coreano? Ele era observador, ok, beleza, mas... Tá. Eu não li quase nenhum diário da parte 1, porque se eram 17 diários não achei nada. Então eu achei, sei lá, uns 6 ou 7. O que me impressiona bastante, porque... Como eu perdi tantos diários? Ou 17 são as duas partes? Não sei. Eu não tenho uma arma, vamos voltar com esse cara. O que temos aqui?
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. That's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
How could you just walk away?
Olha a forma que ela bate. Bom, é nossa única arma então. Vai ter que ser essa mesma.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's
Like
not
that?
getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud.
Vocês realmente têm uma noção do que vocês estão falando?
You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label Lacus, a 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry!
Henry is dead.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Mas antes disso eu vou observar essa área aqui. Vai saber, daqui a pouco tem uma coisa útil aqui. Uma quadra de basquete. Dinheiro. Batatinhas. Não é uma quadra de basquete, é algo mais... menor. Algo mais menor. Ok, senão eu aqui. Oh no.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
This is bad.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. There's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Bom, aqui é fácil, né? Esqueci também minha habilidade de... What? Porque eu tenho um agora ali. Caralho, que tem isso, cara. Leões da semana. Não vejo ninguém, mas... Vai saber, tem alguns... Oh, shit, eu vejo sim, ali, ó. Tem alguns splices que são mais silenciosos que os outros. Parece que não tem nada por aqui, não. Tô explorando. Oh.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Yeah. Virotes de pacificação de crianças. Nenhum disponível. Muito mal pra mim.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's
does
up to you.
the lion warn us? Those who cannot create will always steal
Not
from
bad.
those who do.
Mas eu não preciso matar os outros, e agora?
Where is your empathy? Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls.
Muito longe.
What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the
That's how you do it. Munição de escopo. Come to daddy. Mas eu quero ser silencioso por um tempo. Eu não gosto muito de jogos stealth não, mas... Será que eu vou ter a chance de jogar stealth? Vamos jogar stealth, não é? Cadê você? Cadê você, né? Só ouço você. Agora eles botaram tudo com F. What? Oh, God. Pra quem não lembra... Pode vir, cara. Pode vir verificar o que aconteceu. Venha. Sim? Pra quem não lembra, você selecionava com E pra abrir as coisas. E com F você pegava, o que, que eu falei, é bem complicado. É muito mais complicado do que era antes. Aí agora que eles botaram só F. Pra trocar de arma com E. Why? Porque 3 diferentes, cara. Yeah, vai ser a mesma coisa. Vai ser 3 armas. Oh, 3 não, várias armas e tal. Que isso aqui? Oh! Haha, lugar secreto, não é? Eu sou boa nisso. É boa porque é uma mulher no jogo. Sabe como é? Ok, o que temos aqui? lugar imenso que vai pro mesmo lugar que onde eu tava. Mas não é isso que eu quero isso aqui. Isso. Tem lugares aqui, mas nada interessante. O que tem pro outro lado? Pra todos os lugares que eu entro no duto, eu entro no mesmo lugar. E por que tem dois ali? Significa que eu posso usar vida, é isso? I don't know, não sei, não importa. Ok, vamos lá. Vazio, uau. Eu tô pagando Eve, mas eu não tenho Eve. Tipo, eu não tenho poderes pra usar agora. Eu teria que beber com o Booker. Ah, não. Bom, ali é a saída, né? Uou. Cara, esse jogo é muito mais tenso, mas muito mais tenso do que o antigo, velho. Taker. Ok. Então eles têm um prêmio para quem faz menos também. Uau. Esse que eu chamo de concorrência.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Eu concordo.
Value!
Passou pra tudo isso, legal. Ah, eu posso realmente carregar, como eu disse, tá vendo? 2 de 5. E isso lembra muito o Bioshock 1, porque era assim no Bioshock 1.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
The more you know.